Reels on Pinterest and on Etsy. So I thought I would have fun and make my own. So I took an embroidery hoop and I separate it. And then what I'm gonna do is take my glue, and I'm just gonna put a little dab of glue right here. And I'm going to glue my yarn on the inside of the hoop. Then I'm just going to wrap the yarn around my hoop, and I'll keep wrapping it, but rather than waste your time watching me do this, I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to make a bow. So I'm gonna just step this aside and we're gonna make a really cute little poof. And I've taken the same yarn that I wrapped and I'm folding the yarn in half and I'm gonna lay this down into the Bowdabra. And I'm just gonna tuck the ends under and out of the way. Then what I did is I combined some tulle and some netting, which you can pretty much purchase at any craft store. And so I'm just going to double it, because what I like about doubling the netting with the tulle is it gives it it gives it an extra bit of thickness, which gives us really big poufs or puffs for our mobile. And I chose to do this in purple, but you can of course use any color that you like. And I'm just going to keep these so that the tulle and the netting are lined up. And we're using quite a bit because we want a really big puff. So I'm just gonna keep scrunching this into my Bowdabra, and I have a little piece of yarn right here that I'm trying to get rid of, but it won't go anywhere. There we go. And I'm just going to, again, keep scrunching into my Bowdabra. And I have to get this there we go. And so put my hook together and just keep scrunching. And I'm kind of pushing down the tulle and the netting with my hands because the netting makes it want to keep popping out, but we'll just keep doubled and keep pushing it down into the Bowdabra. And I'm glad I have the Bowdabra because otherwise my netting and my tulle would be really hard to keep doubled because the netting wants to keep catching on everything. So I'm just continuing to push this down at the end here. So now I'm just gonna grab my Bowdabra wand and let's just put that through the top, scrunch everything down, pull it out, and I have grabbed the end here and pull the two ends of the yarn, just like we do with our Bowdabra bow wire, through the Bowdabra, pull it really tight, separate the ends, and pull it tight when I'm pulling it out of the Bowdabra. Whoops. Move the Bowdabra to the side. I'm going to bring this around to the back of my puff, tie it off, and I'm going to knot it. And then what I'm going to do is cut one of the pieces of yarn, and then I'll take my mobile and we'll just pretend that I've already wrapped all the yarn around it. I'm going to take my glue gun and just put a little dot here, and that's how my puff's going to hang. And we're going to cut them in all different sizes. Then what I do is I take my outside of my embroidery hoop and put it on there, and then I'm gonna, with the magic of video, move this to the side, and I'm gonna take the one that we've already almost finished, and the one thing that I need to do is I have this really cute bling, and I'm going to just put my glue along this side of it and glue my bling on there. And I have my cute little puff mobile.